Alrighty, guys, I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day today, as always. And, today I'm kind of in a secret, well, maybe not too secretive park, but it's actually a mountain park here in Colorado. Um, I don't tell too many people about it just because I like coming out here and just spending time with God and just when it's all quiet, even though there's somebody getting married today, obviously. But I really wanted to make this video because I'm here meditating, with the Moldavite, spending time with God, and I wanted to share something that I kind of want to ask you guys too. Like, if you guys have noticed some of these changes working with Moldavite and hobbies, hobbies, things that you love, things that you're passionate about, if they've kind of shifted, or maybe you've been adding new hobbies or have added a new hobby to your being, so to speak. And the reason I'm actually here and recording the video here is because one really strange hobby, one really strange new passion of mine is actually bouldering, right? Bouldering. And you know bouldering indoors is basically like rock climbing without using a harness. And out here outdoors, bouldering is basically just, the way I see it at least, it's just like free climbing. um just climbing on the rocks, climbing on, you know, just basically climbing a mountain, just rocks like these, without using a harness. And I like to change the meaning of bouldering because I realize that when I boulder, at the gym at the university, so many people try to get so technical with it, like, oh, you have to wear the right shoes, or you have to climb, the way the stickers are laid out, and you have to do this and that. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to climb it just the way I want to climb it, and I want to do it my way. And that's what I do, and that's how I have fun. I mean, I'll just climb straight across, straight back, and then I'll just find creative ways to climb it. And I don't even use the shoes like that they have. First of all, they're used and they smell, so I'm not gonna wear those shoes. And I just like climbing it the way I do. But I realized that that hobby really began when I started working with Moldavite in Germany. Um, I came across somebody synchronistically, because at that point in my life, I was kind of getting bored of just working out, lifting the same, going through kind of like the same routines, and I wanted something new. And as I was working with Moldavite in Germany, I came across this guy. His name was Tarek, and he was one night, kind of like right before I was ready to come back. He we started talking about bouldering, and I'm like, I don't even know what bouldering is. Like, they make it seem like it's super, I don't know. They just made it sound like it wasn't that interesting, like rock climbing. Like, I don't know. I've always liked climbing things without using a harness and just overcoming those challenges and hiking up mountains. Like, I've always really loved doing that because it's when I've grown the most with God. Especially out in Mexico, there's just so many things you learn when you climb mountains and you overcome your fears, and they could be fears for anything. Like, I used to be afraid of spiders, and going out to Mexico and climbing some of the mountains out there where they're just literally full of spiders, like, you have to overcome those fears quickly. And but yeah, so I really have always enjoyed, climbing mountains and doing that with God, and volcanoes even. I like climbing volcanoes. And so when Tarek was actually explaining this to me, how bouldering works, and he just made it so interesting and so fun. Um, I promised myself I was going to do it when I got back here to Colorado, because it was literally like the last day that I was there, that he introduced this to me. And so what ended up happening, I came back and I was like, you know what, I have to keep my word. I said I was going to do it. And, in Germany, when you say you're going to do something, you do it, and that's what I really love about Germans, is that they stick to their word. They're people of their word. And I don't know if everyone's like that, but the people that I met out there they keep their word. And so, I said I was going to do it, and I was like, all right. So I came back to the States and I started getting into bouldering, and I just started asking around the school because I had noticed that they had a wall that you can climb. And so I've really been doing that now for the past few months, and I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. I love being able to, it's like working out a problem, figuring out how to get through, one of the, not getting through one of like the paths that they've made, but creating your own. I really love creating my own path, and going through those challenges and those struggles, just like climbing a mountain. um, and being able to do that strategically, and I find so many different ways to get across it that um, I don't really use, or like I'm not confined to the rules that they apply to bouldering. I really love climbing it like freestyling. It's like if you can climb it any way, shape, or form you can, just do it, you know. And so that's what I've been doing recently, and I'm here, and you guys can see kind of like the rocks in the background, and this is kind of like bouldering, except I don't think this is like a professional boulder, but it's kind of like it applies kind of to the same thing. You just climb, and just however any way you can find to climb a mountain, just do it. um, and I really wanted to share this with you guys because I'm curious as to what new hobbies Moldavite has been bringing into your life, right? What new passions has it been bringing into your life? And you know share them, like put that in the comments below. Like, what's one new thing that Moldavite has been bringing into your um being? Like what's that new thing maybe that Moldavite's been bringing out in you and aligning you with, right? Maybe for some of you it's massage, right? Maybe some of you guys have been getting more into massage. Maybe it's maybe doing some crafts, maybe some art, maybe you're doing karate, I don't know. Maybe you're learning how to scuba dive, right? um I'm actually just kind of curious, like if what you guys have now been doing. What new things have you guys been doing now since you've been working with Moldavite? If you have a new hobby, or if you have a new um, passion that you kind of just like to do for fun, or just what new thing has Moldavite led you to? And I'm curious to see what you guys put in the comments below, because this is going to be very interesting, because everything is always tailored to your personal journey. So I'm so curious as to what you guys will put in the comments below. But I really wanted to share that with you guys because, like I said, it's something that I really enjoy, and I've been noticing a lot of major changes with Moldavite in my workouts, and just staying fit and staying healthy. And I will probably be making more videos about that later on. Just some major changes that I've been noticing while working out, and even bouldering. Right? It really, if you use and wear Moldavite when you're working out, you will notice some major differences. At least I have in my personal journey, that it just does incredible things that I will be sharing later on. But I really wanted to share this with you because right now, like I said, I'm meditating. I feel like I'm going to be going through another purge here very, very, very soon. And, being here, being able to ground myself, I don't have any grounding stones, I think, on me, but um, just working with straight pure Moldavite here in the mountains, relaxing, meditating, talking with God, praying, doing what I need to do is very, very, very powerful. And I can already feel it in my head. My head's already, I'm getting ready to release another one. So, but I really wanted to share this with you guys. I want you guys to share with me what are some of the major, new hobbies that you guys are embarking on now with working with Moldavite. Maybe something you never thought you'd get into, right? Like for me, it's bouldering. Like I never would have thought I would have gotten into bouldering. Um, Climbing things. I just love climbing. And yeah, so that's kind of like my new hobby. Put your new hobby in the comments below, guys. I'm curious to see what has been tailored to your experience. And yeah, if you guys are ever out here in Colorado, I know this kind of just came to me, but maybe one day we'll set up a time and a date or something, and maybe we can all meet here and meditate with Moldavite here in the mountains of Colorado. Just an idea I'm just putting out there. I don't know when that'll happen, but maybe you'll be here with me one day, and we could all sit here and just meditate and just spend time with God, and just do good things for the world. So I really wanted to share this with you guys. I'm gonna put that intention out there, and if you're ever here in Colorado, maybe connect with me, contact me. Maybe we can set up a time where we can just meet, maybe just introduce ourselves, maybe put our Moldavite together. But that'll be maybe later on in the future, because right now I'm still working on a lot of things and going to school. So definitely just wanted to put that intention out there. If you guys ever are in Colorado and you guys see me, feel free to say hello, and if you guys want to take a picture or whatever, just let me know. If you guys want to take a picture of the Moldavite, all of our Moldavite together, we could definitely do that as well. So I definitely just want to put that intention out there. Um, that way, if you guys ever see me, you guys can just say hi. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, who are you? Just introduce yourself at least and tell me where at least you know me. Otherwise, it'll be kind of freaky. But yeah, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I send you guys so much love. Don't forget to share what new hobbies Moldavite has definitely introduced into your life. And yeah, you never know. We could end up connecting on a much deeper level. just because we get to know where everyone's coming from and share resources, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, click that red button somewhere over here. I don't know, maybe it's over there. And don't forget to thumbs up this video as well, guys. Thank you so much. I will be going through another purge, so get ready, get ready, get ready, right? I send you guys so much love, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.